the experience like playing in, obviously preseason, but what was it like playing in your first NFL game? Was it different than your expectations? Were you nervous? Did you feel butterflies?
It was a blessing, really. Surprisingly, I wasn't really nervous. Kind of felt like, this is where I'm supposed to be. But it was a blessing to go out there, get the win. Everybody played really well. I think got some stuff to fix, but ultimately, got the win, so it was good.
That last drive before halftime, when you guys obviously were intent on finally getting the ball moving and getting some points out of it, how did that entire drive feel in terms of just the efficiency and the way you guys were able to get done what you got done there?
It felt good. We practice that every day. 2 minute, and we really harp on being able to put points on the board, especially with 2 minutes left. So it was nothing that we haven't done in practice. Just go out there and execute, and when the plays are called, make plays, and get out of bounds. So.
What stood out to you about Justin on that series and just the ability to be the tone setter on that drive?
Yeah, just his calmness. No rush. He didn't seem nervous or anxious. Just calmness in the huddle, calmness in the pocket. Doing what he needed to do, get the ball out of bounds, get the ball to people who he needs to get it to, and then ultimately get in position to kick a field goal. So.
Coach Nagy this morning said that you're a player that's really caught his attention. How does that make you feel, and what are you trying to show the coaches in the preseason?
Just show them that I'm able to do whatever they need me to do. Whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna help try and do it to my best of my ability. So that's really what I'm just trying to show.
How does it make you feel when you hear the head coach of the Chicago Bears talking about you like that?
It made me feel good. I didn't know that he said that, but makes me feel good. So.
He also said that you haven't made many mistakes and have kind of earned the trust of coaches. What has allowed you to catch on so quickly?
I say the guys in the RB room. Tariq, David, Damian, Ryan, AP, CJ. We all do a really good job of holding each other accountable. So just little things out there at practice, or someone else makes a mistake, learning from that mistake, getting in the playbook, learning my plays, just learning and really studying and taking home to my craft. So.
It seems like Justin looked for you several times during the entire game. How has your relationship with him evolved on the field and off the field?
I definitely think it's evolved a lot just since we came in together, in minicamp. Just being able to know each other and kind of feel how each other plays out there on the field. I know to get in his eyesight when he's scrambling or certain things like that. But just kind of it's building on that, and it's built a lot. So.
Can you appreciate how hard it is to have that poise in your first NFL game? I mean, Justin and you, neither of you played in an NFL game before. Is it hard to kind of go out there and act as cool and calm as you did?
Not really. I don't think so. Just because it's things we do during the week. You see it during the week. You see it during practice. We practice certain situations. Coaches do a great job of putting us in those certain situations. So when it comes to the game, it feels second nature.
Where's your comfort level with the special teams so far? Obviously, you did a bunch in college, but doing it here, where are you at with it?
I feel very comfortable. Definitely learning a lot still. But, a lot of that just comes with game reps, practice reps, and studying film. But I feel real comfortable with it.
What are some of the things that Taves has been kind of working with you on specifically, especially with the opportunity?
Everything. He has me in a bunch of different spots. He wants me to learn all parts of every special team, so I'm able to go wherever he needs me to go.
What have you learned about who David Montgomery is since you've been here?
As much as he is as a great running back on the field, an even better person off the field, really just, takes that RB room as his own and, holds us to a high standard. So everybody's trying to, push each other, play with energy, play with juice, and, come out there and run hard. But he definitely holds us to a high standard and pushes us a lot.
How do you describe his intensity?
Oh, he real intense. Especially in practice, he always making really good cuts, finishing all his runs. So, you see that, you're like, all right, I want to do the same thing. So just seeing how he leads by example, sets the example and sets the tone for the running backs.
Khalil, you're about halfway through camp now. I'm curious, at the end of the day, when you're with the rookies and the other younger players, what kind of conversations do you guys have about how it's going? Do you play the game, trying to guess who's going to make it, who's not? How does that go for you guys?
No one really tries to guess who's going to make it, who's not. We try to go out there. We talk about practice, how it went, what we do, what we can do to get better. But really just go out there and leave it all Try and get some good film out there and make these coaches not cut you is really what we try to do.
What was the experience yesterday, being collectively together at the Sox game? Hope you guys talk things out.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Really just bonding, getting to hang out, getting to relax and talk about the game, and that was a lot of our first NFL game. So just getting able to, get out of this area and this setting and go somewhere else and relax and talk about things. It was fun.
Did you like going on the field and?
Oh yeah. That was my first time on a baseball field.
Are you officially a Sox fan now, or are you a Cubs fan?
I can't say that.
Even in that situation, Fields is kind of the star of the show, throwing out the first pitch and stuff like that. Is he just, it just seems like wherever he is he kind of the leader of that rookie pack, even regardless of his ability?
I mean, yeah, he's quarterback. So he kind of just takes that on his own, but, he does a great job of just taking all that in and being that guy, so.